My name is Christian Rushforth and I am the Senior Design Engineer at KInetic Motorsports. One of my first projects in motor racing was through a university, and I went to work at Nissan Motorsports, and that's where I got my first job after leaving university. I had worked with Nick Jonsson on a previous project when I was at Panels Motorsports, and from that time we'd always kept in contact, and when the Kia project came up, we talked about it and came to an agreement that it would make sense for me to join KInetic, and that's kind of how it all happened. Yeah. One of the things that we do, or my position is day to day, is the general running of the engineering and the design and build of the racing cars of KInetic Motorsports. Currently we run 2 ST Kias and 1 BMW GS car. One of the things we have to do first of all when we want to take a car like one of these racing is we have to receive a road car, and we fully strip the car down to sheet metal and go in and design a roll cage to fit inside the chassis. So once we've done that, then we build up all the parts, all the racing parts, all the wiring harness. We even do our own engines at Sunbelt as well. Once we've done that, then we'll obviously have to track test them once they're built and do any analysis work, which sometimes involves some K&C testing and R&D work, and we do twist test work at KInetic as well, just to check the chassis stiffness and installation stiffnesses of some of the parts. And on top of that, once we've got the car running, we'll do damper analysis, which is going to shaker rigs, and obviously do a lot of track testing as well, just to make sure that the cars are reliable and the drivers are happy with them. When we're at the track, my general responsibilities are just making sure that they're happy, the mechanics are happy, making sure the drivers are happy with their cars, changing the setup to make sure the car's performance is good. So mainly all engineering functions really, and just making sure that there's no reliability issues with the car as well. The most important thing about a team like KInetic and any racing team is to make sure that the team work as a whole together, and making sure that everybody's pretty happy in the positions that they're doing, and just trying to make sure that the morale of the staff is where it should be, because that's the most key thing to a team like this. Personal goals for the KInetic team is I'd like to make sure that we are a recognised team in the paddock as being one of the best in ST and GS, and that a lot of the other teams look towards us as being something that they would like to be on our standard, our level. And the good thing about having a Kia backing that we have is that we can invest quite nicely in crew and equipment. The BMW program is also nicely funded as well, so it's early days, but I think we're coming on quite nicely in results and performance, certainly of the Kias, and the BMWs closely behind that. I think things will be quite good for the future.